We're going to be seeing an interesting match, guys, here. You better be staying with us because we will be potentially seeing a winner. Well, we will be seeing a winner in this match. It's a best of 3 as we see the splits happening here at the moment. We do see the Thief and the Engineer of Blue going over to Mansion. We do see the Warrior and the Guardian splitting up. Potentially now the Warrior coming up the top and the outside.
Oh, Trebuchet hits in the middle. I like how the clock tower just kind of explodes.
Oh, they've both gone for the Treb at the moment. Oh, but look at that! Zord has gone straight on over to Lady Nagnag over at their Treb. So we've got a thief on thief at the moment fight. Just going to keep an eye on this. Zord is very, very clever guy. Not impatient at all. He just didn't get the benefit of the Shadow Refuge there, unfortunately. He needs to probably escape because he's got no health. Oh, God, he's just going down there. Not able to get the Treb down. Oh, he's going to leave him to bleed. Just see Arco on the mid also going down now. Frog losing potentially 2 guys. But unfortunately, that was not a good play from those guys at all. But Floppy just getting away and retreating over to Mansion. So we are 40-50 points in to this match at the moment. So what are we seeing?
Right now, so right now we're seeing that the Trebuchet control is very, very important in this matchup. Blue still has the Trebuchet. It's actually still being used right now, but we did just see Can Scout actually come up and try and pretty much destroy the Trebuchet. Now, what he's going to normally do is either leave that at like 1% health, but we do see Zulu actually come up here and try and focus fire down Ken Scout, and he's like, nah, I'm done. There's too many spirits around. So he's going to be forced to, unfortunately, back off there. And we do see a very, very easy 2-cap for Team Fallen right now. They're not doing much of anything right now. They're really forcing the fight onto Frog, which is what they were not able to do last match. We do see Zulu come up from the high point in the roof here. He's going to be able to rally the Illusionary, which is going to be very, very helpful for the rest of his team. We do see Lady Nag try and focus down. Can he get this rally off, though? Very, very close there. Can he get it? I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get it. We do see Groucho John being able to do that as well, so that's going to be a very, very good thing. I'm not sure if Illusionary DC'd or what, because he's not moving.
Oh, potentially. I know he's up now. He's okay now. Okay. He's been. Lady Nagnag just got into him there. Unfortunately, he's going to go down. It's just a matter of time as he ported away. To see Red indeed hitting a 150-point lead over 70 points now. Lord Nagnag going down potentially in the mid, not able to get that off there. He's going to get down by Grutch. See if we've got. He didn't have any stability up there, so they need to. Oh, they've gone in for the stealth res.
Nice.
Still very much a big team fight in the mid at the moment. No one from Blue going over to the windmill, but you know what? Can Scouts remembered that's what they kept doing. So Red, the Fallen, have indeed realised their mistake. We do see Blue losing this mid-team fight at the moment as 2 players from their team go down. So they need to be working on this tactic, maybe potentially pushing windmill as well and trying to get their Treb back up maybe. But Red still have their Treb. Blue do not have their Treb. Still got the close point. Can Scout is a very, very hard guy to try and defeat on that point, and now they're even pushing to Henge. Oh, and Lady Nagnag's getting the ticks off onto Henge here, and Floppy comes into the point to try and do something about that. But you know what? Floppy needs some help, guys, so we've got to get over here and help him. But maybe they know that Floppy can keep that, and Lady's going to actually back off.
Yeah, one problem that I have seen with a lot of teams, both North American and European included, is that teams that do not practice on this map, you can really see it, and just the way they execute their plays and the way that they're able to just kind of communicate, or lack of communication. And right now we see that Frog is really struggling on this map. We see, Lady Nagnag right now just dealing a lot of damage to Floppy here. Floppy was able to stun her out there for just a brief second here. Shadow Refuge is going to be popped, and we are going to see Zool actually try and target fire Lady Nag, but she is going to be able to pop that withdrawal and do a lot, just do some good evasion onto Zool there. But unfortunately, again, right now, the teams that are practicing on this map are you can just really see it. And unfortunately, it looks like Frog just does not have a lot of experience with this map right now.
Yeah, they're really getting dominated. We're down at 300 points to 138, unless Frog can really, really pull it out the bag. and try and hit a point. They are going to lose this match at the moment. We're not seeing them as together as they were in the last match. They seem to have a very clear tactic. It does appear that Red did kind of screw up in the last match, mainly because of that close being open indeed. But we do see now that Illusionary Carol not getting to use that portal as fast as he wanted, getting down by Lady Nagnag, and also Posey over there. They're really controlling this at the moment. It does look like Blue are heading into the mid at the moment. Against Lord Nagnag, we do have a 2-on-1 situation. We do see that Posey is rocking in there now to support along with Arcofan. So we do have a 3-on-2 situation as Grotch does get knocked off into the point. Love seeing those little knockback plays into the best kind of areas of Clock Tower, those diagonal plays. If they can knock them back all the way down to the ramped area as well, that's really, really nice play. So they are trying to pull it back at the moment, so hopefully they can do that. I think a lot of it is to do with the fact that they had the Treb back up, but Super has run back over there to take that out of play. So you can see that Frog potentially need that Treb to actually hit, to actually get down those players and actually being potentially a big force on the map, which is actually helping them. But it might be a tactic they've actually put into the game a bit too late, as Grotch is being approached by Posey from behind. Needs to potentially use that 5 skill, try and block him up behind him, but he hasn't actually been able to get that. Illusionary Carol comes in, he's going to try and get the res up on Grotch if he can. There's too much damage coming down. Will he be able to get him up? Arco's there as well. Snow down on Grotch and probably going to cleave him just to try and get Arco down as well. But Posey's just, not Posey, sorry, Floppy from Blue has actually got in there. Grotch has been down for a long time. Arco is going for the res on him. He's getting a very slow res up now. There's no stability coming in from Red to get the down. He's used his knockback as well. Grotch is still down at about 30% HP. KO is coming in as well. Arco is down. Grotch is still up. He's the
burned
last
out.
one to go down.
Burned out. That was a very, very long, drawn-out death sequence there. Unfortunately, three players of Frog do go down in that engagement there, and that's going to be a 2-cap in favor of Team Fallen. Team Fallen just in complete map dominance right now. Taking a look at the windmill right now, we are going to take a look at Floppy. Floppy just dropping that supply drop, dealing a good amount of stun damage. Looks like to Ken Scout. Ken Scout in a little bit of trouble here, as he is half HP with some confusion on him, but he does have that protection buff. Is going to get feared there, unfortunately, and not going to be able to do much of anything. But man, Floppy just taking so much damage here from the pet. The pet just comes out, as well as some help from Posey, and that is going to be another stomp there on to one of the another member of Team Frog, and Frog does not look like they are going to be able to come back from this unless they can pull out some sort of 2-cap and hold it for at least 2 minutes.
Not really, unfortunately. I mean, they're making so many good decisions. You know what? And that last game showed that, you know what, these guys are coming up. They've been playing together for a while, probably not as much as the Fallen guys have. But you know what? They've done so well in that match that they just have, and they have done well to get here. Grotch just going down the point, 3 versus 1 fight there, going to stealth down him. Did get the knockback there, nice timing. See that timing? Those little tiny little things that you can see from Frog, that they are a quality team, but they did in fact lose that match. 500 points, 2-2-17. GG's going out to the Fallen, who indeed pick up 10,000 gems from this tournament, and of course Frog not going out with anything. They're not going to be leaving without anything. They will be going with 4,000 gems themselves. So the team still pick